Welcome to Dream Rise. This message is not here to comfort you. It is here to wake you up. There is a bigger dream waiting for you. Not someday, not when conditions are perfect. Right now, that dream has been waiting quietly while you doubted yourself, while you hesitated, while you convinced yourself that this is just how life is. But the truth is simple. You were not created to merely repeat what has already been done. You were created to bring something only you can bring. Everything you experience in life is connected to what you put into it. Not just your actions, but your intention. Before every choice, before every word, before every step forward, there is an intention forming inside you. And that intention shapes the result long before the result appears. Two people can do the same work. One does it to be seen, the other does it to serve. The outcome is never the same. Two people can stand in the same place, hear the same words, face the same opportunity, and walk away with completely different lives. Why? Because intention decides direction. When you become conscious of that, everything changes. You stop reacting. You stop drifting. You stop wasting your energy on things that weaken your character and shrink your vision. You begin to move intentionally. You begin to ask better questions. Not how do I look, but how do I serve? Not what do I get, but what do I give? And when your intention becomes clear, your life begins to organize itself around that clarity. Your life is bigger than your fears. Bigger than your past, bigger than the version of yourself that learned to play small. Yet so many people spend their lives wishing they were somewhere else, living someone else's story, chasing validation in territory that does not belong to them. There is no power there. Power only exists in your own ground. You do not gain strength by trying to control what is not yours. You gain strength by mastering what is your thoughts, your choices, your discipline, your effort. That is your territory. And if you took responsibility for just that, if you managed your own life with care and courage, you would be stunned by the possibilities that would open up in front of you. So ask yourself honestly, what are you resisting? What are you avoiding? What part of your growth are you delaying because it feels uncomfortable? Most people are not blocked by lack of opportunity. They are blocked by an outdated idea of who they think they must be. Growth requires release, and release requires courage. There will be moments when the path forward feels uncertain, when what used to work no longer does. When you step into something new without fully knowing how it will unfold. That is not failure. That is transition. Every meaningful life includes seasons of confusion. Every real dream includes moments of doubt. The question is not whether difficulty will come. The question is how you respond when it does. Do you cling to what is familiar but limiting? Or do you step forward with faith in your ability to adapt? Strength is not pretending you have all the answers. Strength is trusting yourself to learn. Life will challenge you. Illness may come, loss may come. Plans may fall apart. That is not pessimism, that is reality. But you are stronger than you think. Human beings are built for struggle. We grow by facing what is hard, not by avoiding it. When pressure comes, you narrow your focus. You don't try to solve your entire life at once. You handle the next hour, then the next step, then the next decision. And step by step, you move forward without losing yourself. Even in the darkest moments, there is still something worth protecting. A small light, a reason to keep going, a responsibility that gives meaning to the pain. Meaning does not come from comfort. It comes from responsibility. When you take responsibility for yourself, you begin to build strength. When you are strong enough, you can support those you love. And when you are disciplined enough to do both, you begin to contribute something meaningful to the world. That is the path, not perfection, not comparison, not applause, progress. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. That is the only fair comparison. You know your weaknesses. You know your habits. You know what? You could improve even slightly. Start there. Aim low enough to succeed, but high enough to grow. A small improvement today compounds into massive change over time. One disciplined choice leads to another. One step forward builds momentum. Discipline is not punishment. It is self-respect in action. It means doing what strengthens you, even when no one is watching, even when it is uncomfortable. Wake up early. Take care of your body. Control your emotions. Finish what you start. Speak truthfully. Stop doing what you know is wrong. These are not dramatic actions, but they are powerful, because discipline creates clarity, and clarity creates confidence. You are not broken. You are unfinished. And the meaning of life is found in becoming more than you are. Not all at once, but one deliberate step at a time. This is your wake-up call. The dream is still waiting. The question is simple. Will you step into it? This is Dream Rise. Rise with intention.